Uploading tracks to MyBeatfi is pretty easy. It may take some time, but the process is important to helping music supervisors and agents find and license your music. Let's go through the process. On your dashboard, you will find the Upload Track button and click it. On the first page, you will find the basic track information. Here, you will enter the track title, BPM, and key. You will have additional selections like whether the track has a sting ending. This is important because for television shows, a sting ending might be required. Then, you have the cover art section. I normally use the artwork I created when releasing the track to DSPs. In the next section, you will upload your MP3 file. If you have tracks separated and zipped into trackouts files, upload it here. If you have stems, for example, the vocals all together, the horns all together on a stereo track, you can upload the files here. Remember, music supervisors are trying to complement the visual scene with your music. They may not need the full track and may want to use different parts for a particular scene. In this section, you can also upload a split sheet as a PDF. Don't worry if you don't have a PDF version to upload, as later in the process, you have the opportunity to create splits. In the genre section, you can select a main genre and a subgenre. For example, children's and family, and kids pop. Moving on to the mood section, you can select how your tracks make people feel. Think about what types of scenes the music will complement. Is it a happy and upbeat piece of music? Is it dark and mysterious? Make your selection and then enhance the selection with a sub-mood. Remember that metadata for your track is important. Music licensors are looking for specific music to complement and help invoke an emotion during a scene. They don't have a lot of time to waste searching for music, so they need to be able to search and find exactly what they are looking for quickly. Our goal is to make that search process easy and convenient. For this reason, we have also added instruments. If a dental commercial needs an upbeat, happy piano-driven track, it would be helpful if you include that in your metadata. You may end up on the short list of tracks they select from. Media usage is also important. Where did you design this music to be used? In a feature film? In a sports podcast or show? Adding this will enhance the opportunity for agents and individuals to find tracks made for their entertainment medium. Remember, we are in the service business. The better the service, the more likely the compensation. In the next section, you can select if the track has vocals or not. When you select the track contains vocals, you get more options to select. If the track contains explicit lyrics, select the box. A music supervisor for television will have strict rules around what language can be aired. If you want the potential client to contact you and tell you where the track will be used and how much they are willing to pay to license the track, select Sync Only. This track will be in the general library, but will need your permission to be licensed. You can go through the negotiation process and then accept or deny the license. We will release another video with detailed instructions for that process. Now we come to the rights holder section. This is important because music ownership has two sides, the master side and the composition or publishing side. Both sides can have different owners. Different percentages of ownership are also possible. We prefer one owner on both sides, but since this is not always the case, we require the names and percentages of the owners. Contact information is also important in the case of any dispute. It's important to realize that we are dealing with time-sensitive productions. Music supervisors have deadlines to meet, and your music cannot hold up the process. By submitting the form, you are declaring that you have the right to sell licenses to the content. In the next section, you can add split sheet participants. This is optional if you already uploaded a PDF split sheet. If you have work for hire contracts tied to this music production, then you are able to upload them here as PDFs. You can upload up to 4 contracts. In the next section, you can declare sample usage. If the track contains loops from somewhere like Looperman or Splice, or you got it from a loop creator, you need to declare that here. Non-disclosure that results in a legal issue or dispute will most likely mean the termination of your account with us. This is a very serious matter, and it's very easy to disclose samples or loops, so the client who cannot use them due to the nature of their production is not put at risk. In the next section is cosigners. If someone else needs to sign off before you upload tracks, this is where you enter their information. They will get an email to sign, and they will be able to sign electronically. The next section is related tracks. Sometimes you want to link tracks together, say an instrumental to a version with full vocals. In this section, you will be able to select the track that your new track is related to, and the relationship type. The related track will then be shown on the track page. After that, you review your information and submit. It can be a bit of a tedious process, but remember, everything that we do is designed to make life easier for the client. The better we work for them, the more they will do business with us. MyBeatfi will be the premier location for excellent music and excellent service.